So let's get started. So before we get started, let me give you an understanding again and a recap of what you intend to learn from this marketing challenge. And remember, it's all about doing, right? We're all interested about doers, not perfectionist doers. It's a challenge. I challenge you, and believe me, at the end of this challenge, when you create that marketing campaign that you need and you have the outline of it, then you are free to do any form of advertising or marketing, whatever you want, because you know exactly the campaign that you want to run and the content that you need and the budgets that you need to use. Okay, so before we get started, what you need to understand is that your business is a solution to a problem. Now, let's pretend that this is your dream client, okay? That dream client is currently not happy, okay? So they're not a customer of yours, but they're a person that can get help from you, and that's why your business exists, or they're a person or a company. Right, now, the goal of any business is to offer solutions, get people away from pain into solutions, okay? With that being said, there is a sequence of things that have to happen in order for that person to go from a problematic state, so to say problem, to a solution state, okay? And that's what your business solves. And where does your business sit in this equation? Your business sits here, okay? So your business or your company, whatever, it's the same thing, right? Now, in order for this customer, let's say, so this is the customer, okay? In order for this customer to go from a sad state into a happy state, they need your business. Would you agree? Of course you agree, because that's why you're in business and that's why you're doing what you do. But your challenge is knowing, how do you get in front of this dream customer? So I should have said dream customer. So how do you get in front of this dream customer? Well, that's what I'm going to be showing you, how you get in front of that dream customer. And then how do you then tell that dream customer you are the expert? Well, that's what we're also going to be learning. How do you get that customer to know that you can help them? How do we need to let them know that you are the authority? So we need to know about positioning, authority, meaning you know what you're talking about, you understand their pain, so that then you can convert them into a happy customer. So how to convert this customer? Using marketing, okay? So your goal as a business is you want to get in front of more of these dream clients of yours. So who are they? What do they look like? That's what we're going to be solving, so that you can get in front of these people, let them know who you are, let them then start to like you and then trust you, so that they convert into becoming a client. You do what you're good at as your business to get them happy, okay? Now, that's the main goal of your marketing campaign, your business as it is, and your marketing campaign needs to have these three components. So what are these three components? Well, if I just remove your business and I just show you this in a more of a display format, here's what has to happen. Number one, you first, if I can show it here, what has to happen is there are three main components in marketing, okay? Unlike before, where all you had to do is just advertise your business, nowadays you need to show that you are an expert in your game. And there are ways in how you do that, which is what we're going to cover in this challenge. So what we're ultimately trying to do is always to create awareness. That's the first goal and the first component of our marketing campaign. The second component of our marketing campaign is we want to start to engage. We want to engage with our potential new customer or client. And the third thing that we're looking to do in our marketing campaign is to convert this new prospect who into a lead, convert them into a lead so that we can get them in as part of our business. Okay, these are the three main components. The final last thing you want to do is get them to become a fan of your business. Okay, and that's you basically delighting them. And there are many ways in how you can delight them, but mainly what you need to focus in on is the three main components: their awareness, engagement, and conversion are the three main components of a successful marketing campaign. And when you do this right, you will have the one marketing campaign that will help you to scale your business so that you can live the life and have the business that you want. Okay? The idea is not that you want to do a lot of different things and go crazy spending a lot of money and dabbing here and there, because what will happen is either you will waste a lot of time or money, and what's worse is doing both, wasting a lot of time and money. So how does this all fit into this journey? And one thing you need to fully understand is that a marketing campaign is a customer journey. So your customer, typically, like we said, they go through these three different stages of the purchasing journey. So when you think about yourself, when you're about to buy something, you would often you need to know that you have a problem at times, so you're aware of a problem. Then you would go off, or you're probably aware, or somebody markets to you and an advertisement comes to you, so you know that there is an issue. So what happens next is, once you're aware of the problem, you then start to find companies who can solve that problem with you. So that's the awareness stage. So knowing you have a problem or being marketed about a problem is the awareness stage. The engagement stage is understanding then more about company who can solve that problem. Okay? Then when you find out that company that can solve the problem, the third thing that normally happens is you then go off and make a decision on using one or two of these companies, and that's the conversion stage, the third stage. And what you need to finally understand is that people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And what does this mean? This means that in order for a new customer to do business with you, they must first know you. They need to know you exist, because if they don't know you exist, they will go to your competitors. The second thing is then they need to start to build some sort of likability with you, so they need to like you. And the last thing is then they need to trust you in order to convert. And that's what's happening. If you're running campaigns online, you're running marketing, you're doing advertising, you're just pushing money out there, and you're not pushing people through the funnel, which is your marketing campaign, your full marketing campaign, you will find that you will have low conversions, or maybe you will get the wrong kind of people into your business, or simply just waste a lot of money and then get frustrated and just go all crazy because nothing is working. So that's what we're looking to solve. At the end of this challenge, and again, I challenge you, and I cannot wait to see if you succeed in the challenge, because I know you will. Our goal is simply to identify who the dream client is and to identify the awareness stage, the engagement stage, and the conversion stage. And what we're looking to try to achieve, we will achieve, is the why. So the why, the how, and the what of all these stages. So that's what we're looking to achieve within our customer journey. The why, the how, the what. So in the awareness stage, we're going to build the why, the how, the what. Vice versa, in the engagement stage, we're going to build the why, the how, the what. And the conversion stage, we're going to build the why, the how, the what. What does this mean? We need to understand, okay, A, in our awareness stage, in order to take this person who doesn't know about us, who has a problem, and our business is there purposely to solve that problem. So it's your duty and obligation to making sure that your business gets in front of more of these dream clients of yours, so you can help them solve their problem. At the moment, if you're struggling to get customers or revenue is low, it's because you don't know how to get your marketing out there. And that's what the whole idea of this marketing plan is. So you list out everything that you need to do so that you're aware of what you need to have and you're crystal clear on the approach that you need to take rather than and the amount of money. So in each of these stages, we want to know what we need to do for the awareness. So the why. What is it? What can we do? What is the goal of the awareness stage? What is it that we can do to measure the KPI, key performance indicator, to measure the goal? How do we then push that material out? And then what material is it so that we can get it in front of people? This is all about positioning the awareness stage. To attract people, you need to position yourself as an authority. Then we're going to look at the engagement. How do you further engage with those people who are attracted to you? So the why, what are you going to use? How will you use what I'm going to be showing you? And then the what is it? How exactly are you going to measure the result of that? What kind of campaign do you need to run on the likes of Facebook, etc. Then we're going to look at the conversion, and it's similar to the other two components of the marketing campaign, the conversions, the why, the how, the what. So why, what are you doing? How are you going to measure the conversion? So which objective are you going to take in your marketing campaign? Second, the how. What exactly are you pushing out there? What are your offers to getting people in front of you and to taking action? And then the what. How much money do you need in your advertising, your marketing to reach that dream client? So the purpose of this challenge, to summarize, is A, you are going to learn how to put together one marketing campaign that will ultimately cover all the three components on a one-page document that then you can take with you and move on forward into other marketing areas to execute your plan. So you will have your plan for your one marketing campaign that you need to use to get the result that you want, so that you can attract more of your dream clients, service more of them, and continue to do more and more and build out your full funnel consistently, predictability, having a consistent flow of funnels coming in. You will never have to have problems again understanding how to get started with marketing. So you're better suited then to making actions and taking the right direction in going after building your full campaign and starting to actually advertise. And by the way, if you need help with your advertising, we have a course. It's a Facebook and Instagram advertising course that will teach you how then you can execute the advertising part of your campaign. Okay, so there will be a special offer at the end of this challenge where you can execute to get a hold of that. Okay, so let's get started with the first day of our challenge, our marketing campaign, our campaign away challenge. To get started with the awareness stage, followed by day 2, we're going to talk about the engagement stage, and followed by day 3, we're going to look at the conversion stage. And in our final 4th day, we're going to do it all out. Okay, I recommend you put together at least an hour a day to focus on this challenge. You only need 4 hours in total, 1 hour a day for 4 days. There'll be introduction into the different areas of the 3 different areas for each day, then followed by the exercise at the end of each area, which will take you like 30 minutes to do. And there will be worksheets to helping you structure that segment and that exercise part. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go to day 1. I challenge you to get started, and I challenge you to get that result that you need to get that one marketing campaign that will change ultimately your life and your business. Let's get started.